Hi there. I'm just playing with this a little bit because it's my first time being able to do the live reading. So this is the English reading. So if you're my Spanish viewers, I already did that and the video will be posted. I am sorry that I'm late, but I had some technical difficulties and I was not able to start on time. All right, so why does this have this weird color? I don't know. It has a weird color. Hello. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I started late. I only have one viewer right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it with this one person. And hopefully more people can join in. If not, they can see the playback, okay? I was supposed to start this at 4:30, and unfortunately I made it late because I had some issues with the first live that I did, which was in Spanish. So we're gonna do this, but they're not telling you. Pass. Hi, Geraldine. Virgo, hi. All right, so we're gonna start. Since you're here, I'm gonna go ahead and start with earth signs. Let's see what we have here for Virgo. What message do we have for Virgo? I'm sorry that I made it late. All right, so we have retreat and calling in your soulmates. Okay, let's see here. And we're gonna use my new unicorn, Crystal Unicorns Tarot cards. Let's see. All right, so what do we have for Virgo or Virgo love interest? What they're not telling, what this Virgo is not telling the subscriber or the love interest. I'm gonna do past, present, and future. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna do 3 cards, past, present, and future, please. Past, present, and future. For what Virgo is not telling. Okay. All right, so we have a flipped card here. I don't know if you can see it. We actually have 2. Yeah, these 2. So, oh, we have one more. Here it is. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. All right, so in the past, we have 2 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and 9 of Pentacles. So 9 of Wands will be for the present. 9 of Pentacles is for the future. So I'm going to clarify this using my Game of Thrones cards and see what we have here for Virgo. So in the past, we have clarification with the 9 of Wands. And then we have these cards that flipped. Oh, we have a lot of cards that flipped. I'm going to take them all, okay? This one flipped. Okay. All right, so we're doing Virgo right now. What is your Virgo not telling you? If you're dealing with a Virgo, what this person is not telling you. And we're doing past, present, and future. Now, remember, time is energy and it can change. Okay, so in the past, we have the 2 of Wands. So somebody was looking, possibly was confused about 2 decision or 2 person. But this person in the past was very focused on this one wand, leaving this one behind. And we have here as confirmation, we have the Ace of Spears, Temperance, the Hangman, and the Emperor. Wow. Wow. 4 cards, and 3 of them are major arcana. So this person in the past went through a major transformation or is going through a major transformation. I see a new passionate beginning here. Right here, I'm seeing energy of Aries. Wow, we have in the future another major arcana. So this Virgo person is going through a major transformation in his or her life. In the past, I see there was a new passionate beginning, or this person wanted a new passionate beginning, and he was studying or she was studying the situation. So with this hangman out here, they would actually retreat it to themselves, trying to find clarity. And they did come out with this Emperor energy. So this person was ready to take action in the past, or this could be an older person, possibly a business owner. But what I see here is that this person was actually focused in this one. They had several options or several persons that they were dealing with, but they were focused on one. Okay, and they went in with him themselves to study the situation carefully and to try to find a different perspective on this. And they came out as the Emperor, ready to take action. I see a lot of passion here because I have a lot of fire energy here. In the present, this person, I have the Nine of Wands. Again, a lot of fire energy. Basically, this reading is most of it is wands, and yeah, there's strong fire energy in this reading. So this is the Virgo reading, okay? So I see here in the present, either you or this Virgo person that you're dealing with, it looks like this person went through a lot, okay, in the past. And this person's still looking. If you see, this is how I see this. Okay, so this unicorn is looking to the past. So in this present moment, this person is still looking at the past. And this is probably what they're not telling you, that even at the present moment, they're looking at the past. They're looking at everything that happened to them in the past. This could have caused them to have like a wall against them. They feel that they went through a lot, but they made it out okay, but they still kind of injured. They're still feeling bad about what happened in the past. Although they are ready to continue to put up the fight, they're still bringing the past to the present, and they're still maybe not moving forward because they're still thinking about what went wrong and everything that happened to them. So basically they are in this mentality right now where, yes, I'm okay, we're moving forward, but you know, they haven't cleared out the past completely. And this is confirmed by the Page of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So definitely this person, I don't like saying this, but there's someone here that's still spying at somebody from the past, okay? Either via social media or maybe driving by their job. Something happened where they feel that they hurt the other person, or that the other person hurt them, and they got caught, so they kind of feel embarrassed about it. They're feeling hurt. They're feeling like, oh, why did I do this? I should have done this differently. I shouldn't have done this. So this is the energy that they're entertaining right now at the present moment. And they're crying over spilled milk. So they're crying over what happened. Again, strong energy. I feel this person is still concentrated in the past, even at the present moment. Even though they are ready to move forward, or they are feeling ready to move forward, in reality, deep inside, they are not. They're concentrated in the past. They're still crying over spilled milk. They're still spying on something from the past, and they're still feeling and thinking about what they could have done different to avoid this from happening. Now, in the future, I do see them moving forward, okay, because we have this unicorn here moving into the future. They are contemplating a stable offer. So they're going to bring a stable offer to someone. It could be you or the other person, because they do see you, or you see them as the perfect person for them. Their wish come true, and they will bring clarity to say this. Hi, Vivi. So they will bring clarity to say this. So in the future, this person will move forward, will be able to move forward. However, he's coming in as a Knight of Pentacles. So it will be something very slow. It's gonna take time, but it will be able to move forward, okay? Because they do see that this either you, or if you're doing this vice versa, you are their wish come true, and they will bring clarity. And right now, this person might want to, you know, they're calling in your soulmates, calling in their soulmate, or you're doing this. And it's saying here, time to retreat. So when this person does decide to move into the future, it's time for you to disconnect from the world. That's the message that you're getting from the spirits, okay? And calling in your soulmates, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring together. So if this is something that you want, you need to make sure that you are in the mindset of this is what I want, rather than looking into the past, or, you know, you need to get out of that mindset of thinking, oh my God, what could have done, what could I have done differently? Why did I do this? Why did I do this? You need to come out of that. If you're the Virgo, you need to come out of that energy and visualize what you want. Or if this is the Virgo, this is what they need to be doing so they can, the universe can, you know, bring what they want. This is like practicing the law of attraction. You have to keep a positive mind, manifest what you want, throw it out to the universe, and this will be returned to you. Okay, so that's what I have for Virgo. So since we're doing earth signs, let's go ahead and do Taurus. I'm a Taurus. Okay, let's see what we have here. So let's see what we have for Taurus. All right, what message do we have for Taurus? All right. So, and thank you if you're watching. Again, I'm sorry that I was late, but got some technical issues with my Spanish reading here. So let's see what we have for Taurus. Taurus. By the way, with that Virgo energy, I kind of felt like a tightness of the chest. So this person may be going through some sadness, okay? And they may not be telling you this. So for Taurus, we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so let's see what the tarot has to say here about that for my Taurus. All right. Taurus. Okay, so past, present, and future, please. Past, present, and future. Hello, those of you that just came in. Hi. So we're doing Taurus. What they're not telling you, past, present, and future. And we just did Virgo. Okay, so we just started because I started late. Sorry. All right, so past, present, and future. We need the present and the future for Taurus. Oh, come on. All right, so let's see. And I'm using my Crystal Unicorn deck, which I love because I'm in love with unicorns. And I just got it. I was kind of, because I will be unboxing some of my new decks later on today. And I wanted to do this one, but I couldn't wait. So I opened it right away. And I started connecting with it right away. And I love it because it gave me such a wonderful energy. So it made me so happy the moment I touched it that I went running. I got a unicorn tattoo. Because I'm like, oh my God, unicorns make me happy. So I'm going to get a tattoo. And I went and got a unicorn tattoo. Because of the feeling that I got from this deck. Yes, Kingly, we're doing Taurus right now. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna get some clarification cards here, and then I'll tell you what I have. So far, we have the Romans Oracle message: love yourself first. Aquarius, we're gonna do that next, okay? And we're gonna do the air signs next. All right, so for Taurus, in the past, we have 9 of Cups. So you or the person that you were dealing with were actually very contact with themselves. We have the Ace of Spears. So somebody was having a lot of passion here. Somebody was feeling very good in the past with this 9 of Cups. This could also mean somebody that was over drinking, but that's not the energy that I'm getting from it at all. I'm just getting somebody who's very content with themselves. So your Taurus person may have been feeling super good in the past by themselves, and they may have been doing things that, you know, they're really passionate about. Okay, now in the present, this person is not telling you, because this reading is what they're not telling you. So what they're not telling you is that they're actually single. But again, this is another card. This is an earth energy. Okay, it could be the Taurus, or it could be Aquarius or Virgo, but usually I see it as a Taurus card. In the present, this person, what they're not telling you is that they're single. They're very happy single. You know, they're probably concentrating on their money, on their pentacles. They're looking very good. They're taking care of themselves. But I feel there's different ways. I'm an intuitive reader. So I get in what I feel from the card. And right now I'm feeling in this particular reading that yes, this person is happy single, they're enjoying themselves, they're doing things that they're passionate about. But at the same time, in this particular reading, you know, this person is looking at this bird. Okay, what I'm feeling right now from this energy is that yes, this person is very happy at the present. However, there's something in their past, or there's something that they're still looking at, something that they wish they could have, something that they're concentrating on. And this is confirmed again by the Two of Spears, which some readers will tell you, and even myself, I will read this and different readings, that this is somebody that's in between two love, looking into the future. But in this case, I'm feeling there's somebody here that this person is looking at, something that they really want. And how I get this energy, if in this one right here, she's this person, either boy, female or male, doesn't matter, is looking at this bird, you know, paying very good attention to this bird. The Two of Spears, she's looking at the dragon here. If you see, she's in between two wands, but she's very concentrating on this dragon. So I'm really feeling a strong energy that these Tauros at this moment, yes, they're happy, they're content, they're doing things that they're passionate about, but at the same time, they're still thinking, or they're still wanting something that they don't have, and they're very concentrated on that. They're very focused on that. That doesn't mean they're sad or thinking about it, but they're focused on it, okay? In the future, though, I have the Six of Wands confirmed by the Five of Coins and the King of Cups. Water sign energy, possibly a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but it doesn't really have to be this. So what I see in the future is that this person will have victory, or they want victory. They want to fix something with either a King of Cups, or there's somebody here that has a lot of feelings, but they're not expressing their feelings. And I'm feeling this is what this person is looking at. Okay, this person is really looking at this other person. In the future, they will be victory with whatever they're looking at. Hi, Johnny. Welcome. They will have victory. This person in the future, if you have been left out in the cold, or if the Taurus person that you're looking at left you in the cold, or you did this to them, in the future this will be fixed, and this they will be victor in the situation, possibly with a water sign, King of Cups, or with somebody that has a lot of feelings, but they're not expressing their feelings. Okay, they're keeping it to themselves, but there will be victory with this. And now the guides, the spirits, angels do want to remind you, Taurus, that it is most important to love yourself first. Okay, so I see right here you're doing a lot of self-loving, you know, with these cards here. I see that you're nurturing yourself, or the Taurus is nurturing themselves, but the spirits want to remind you that even though if you really want this person, and you want victory with this person, which I see that you will have in the future, it's very important that you always remember that you are the most important love that you can have. Okay, so that's what I have here for Taurus. Now let's go ahead and do Capricorn. Now, when I did the Spanish tarot reading a few minutes ago, Capricorn's energy was super, super, super intense. Okay, so let's see what we have here in the English, because we have a different group of people, a different group of energy that I'm going to be picking up on this one. But I know that with the Spanish one, oh my God, it was Capricorn and Aries. They have super strong reading. So let's see what we have here for Capricorn. Okay, I didn't even start any. Okay, so we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, and attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. That's what we have for Capricorn in this reading. That's the advice from the angel. So let's see what we have from the tarot for Capricorn. Okay, let's see what we have for Capricorn. What the Capricorn is not telling my subscriber, or the person interested in Capricorn, what they're not saying, what Capricorn is not saying. Capricorn, so what I'm saying. Okay, let's see what Capricorn is not telling you. What your Capricorn is not telling you. Past, present, and future. So I'm feeling here, and I forgot to say this to the Spanish to the Spanish subscribers. But I meditated on this energy before I started doing these readings, and I had a whole bunch of, I feel that in the collective energy, okay, there's somebody that's doing a lot of spying, somebody that's also testing you, and I'm feeling this is more like a divine, like a twin flame energy that I was picking up, or soulmate energy. But somebody's gonna be testing, the male will be testing the female a lot. They may be creating fake profiles online and trying to reach out to you to see if what you're up to. They may be doing a lot of spying, basically because they don't trust this connection. But this is for the collective, okay? Now for Capricorn, okay, so this looks like a better energy that I got in the Spanish reading, thank God, because that one was very, very, very tough. Okay, so in the past I have Capricorn, we have the World, okay, for the present we have the Nine of Wands, and for the future we have the King of Swords. I see a lot of fire energy and a lot of air energy here. So you could be possibly dealing with a fire sign or an air sign. All right, so let me just get some clarification cards here for you. Nine of Wands here. All right, we're doing Capricorn right now. What the Capricorn is not telling you. So Capricorn, in the past we have the World. So this is something that was divinely orchestrated. This is a cycle that closed out for you, Capricorns. This may not have been something that was very, it didn't feel very good for you, but it was something that it was meant for happen, and something that you were kind of looking forward to, because you knew that was going to bring you better things. I do see this is clarified by the Three of Spears and the Four of Swords. So you were in your waiting for the right moment, waiting for ships to come in. There was something here that you really wanted to happen, and in the past you felt like you were stuck for a little bit in this energy. But with this Wheel of Fortune here, I'm sorry, with the World here, this was something that the universe came in and stepped in and did it for you. This could also mean that you see somebody as your everything, and you were waiting for the right time to step forward and confess this. And this was, you were within yourself for a little bit. You were probably thinking about this before going to bed, when you were in your quiet times, or you were probably meditating on what was the right thing to do. In the present, you feel a little bit beat up about whatever happened in the past, but you're still looking, you see, to the past here. You feel beat up, but you feel ready to go. This could have possibly be something that went on with a Queen of Swords, with an Aquarius, or somebody that was very rough with their words, somebody that was, I want it this way, this is what I want, and that's all they wanted. And this could have cost you a lot of fights, a lot of stress. I'm not saying you were physically hurt, but this was somebody that could have possibly be a little narcissistic, somebody that was selfish and only cared about themselves. So you were probably, or your Capricorn was probably in a relationship where they were not feeling love. They were feeling, they tried their best, but this person was just very selfish, and this caused kind of like some pain, some damage, probably mentally damage. And now they're at the present moment, they're feeling a little bit beat up, but they're ready to move forward, but they're still looking into the past, everything that happened to them, and they kind of created this wall around them because of that, because now they feel like, oh my God, this is what's going to happen. So now they don't really trust the new connection, because they're still wounded from the past. But they will be okay. They will make it better. In the future, we have the King of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Spears. So this is somebody, this could possibly mean that your Capricorn will now go into this energy of the King of Swords, which is somebody that, they will come in and bring clarity to whatever was confusing. If they were having problem with this other person, that they was actually taking their whatever was going on. Now they're gonna come in and speak the truth and not allow this to happen anymore. They're ready to put up the fight. You know, now they're feeling defensive. So in the future, this person will get out of this toxic energy, this manipulation, or whatever was going on with this other person here. And because of that, they're going to be able to move towards you if they haven't. And this is where the angels are saying, okay, give your relationship a chance and attraction. So if they were not able to move forward to this relationship because of whatever was going on in the past, now they're going to do it with the world here. Let me clarify this. Give your relationship a chance. Yeah, so the give your relationship a chance was clarified by the Seven of Spears. So definitely something was going on in your Capricorn's life that was very maybe petty fights, a lot of people getting involved. But I am feeling a strong energy of somebody was a little narcissistic, and this caused your Capricorn person to feel hurt and beat up and exhausted by this relationship, but they're going to be able to move forward with the world out here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Let's see. Virgo. All right, so what do we have for Virgo? I'm sorry, guys. I feel so tired, so I just did the other reading, and I'm like, all right, so Virgo, let's see. Virgo. Okay. Up. So for Virgo, release your ex. This could be the one, and trust. So Virgo, I feel like you have somebody new coming in, but you're still thinking about your ex, and you're not giving this person a chance, because you, with this trust card out here, you're not trusting this new connection because you're still thinking about whatever happened with your ex, and you're not trusting the new connection. But the angels are letting you know that you need to give this person a chance, and you need to go ahead and release your ex, okay? It's saying that this person could be the one for you if to happen. All right, so let's see what the tarot has to say. All right, Virgo. Past, present, and future for your Virgo person. Past, present, and future. So for the past, we have the Four of Pentacles. Let's see what we have and the future. Oops, too many cards. So I'm gonna put this back. I get too many cards. So I'm able to do this today because my kids are actually with their dad. But usually it's very hard for me to do this live readings, and it took me a while. It took me a little bit to actually get it and be able to do it, because I was having, last time I tried it, I had a whole bunch of technical problems, and this time it was the same. I was feeling like I needed a master's degree to be able to do this live reading. So I'm like, oh my God, am I gonna be able to do this? So I'm doing it, but it was a struggle. I started like an hour late, so I'm sorry about that. All right, so let's see. We only need one card. We're doing Virgo right now, what they're not telling you, past, present, and future. And we just need one card for the future, and I'm going to clarify what we have out here, and then I'll tell you what I have. I see somebody else join, so welcome, welcome. All right, so we got 3 cards, but I'm going to take them all. And let me clarify this for you. Virgo, what your Virgo person is not telling you. I'll show you in a little bit what we have. All right, so Virgo, what your Virgo person is not telling you. We're going to clarify the Four of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and then what we have here for the future. We have the Eight of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Emperor. All right, so let's see. Okay, so why? Oh, right away we got a card that flipped. Okay, actually we have, oh, where's the card that flipped? Right here, this one. So we have the Eight of Swords clarifying the Four of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. I'm seeing a lot of a strong fire energy in this reading, so you could possibly be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or they may have a strong energy, fire energy in their charts. Okay, they may be like a moon or rising in a fire sign. All right, so All right, so let's just clarify this Eight of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Emperor in the future, please, for Virgo. All right, thank you. Oh, all right, Virgo. So let's see. For in the past, we have the Four of Pentacles, and then clarified by the Eight of Swords. So somebody was being very selfish, or somebody was okay, so in tarot the cards have different meanings, but I also pick it up intuitively, by intuition. Okay, sorry about my accent. What I'm picking up with this card, the Four of Pentacles in the Virgo's past, clarified by this Eight of Swords, is that this person was holding on to something that was not very good for them, and this caused them to hold on to their hearts. I also feel that somebody in this connection was a little selfish in a relationship, you know, only doing things that were good for them, and holding on to their heart a little bit, and this caused the other person to feel that they needed to guard themselves, that they needed to protect themselves, because this other person was being selfish. In the present, we have the King of Wands, clarified by the Five of Coins. So this could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. This could also mean that either your Virgo person is embodying this energy, or you are. This is a person that has a lot of passion, you know, it's very committed, very, you know, could be possibly a father, okay? And now this person left somebody in the cold, or was not talking to somebody. This person was being a little bit to themselves, okay? And actually this is the present. So right now they're embodying this King of Wands energy, but they're not really giving too much of themselves. I'm feeling because of whatever they did in the past. I'm seeing a lot of energy here of holding on or guarding themselves. So somebody's here is very guarded. I think either Virgo or you're very guarded. And this is what's going on. In the future, you're going to have communication. If you're not talking to, I feel like somebody's left out in the cold, because we have this card here. And then in the future, we have the Eight of Wands, which confirms communication or possibly travel by air. But I'm feeling somebody here was left out in the cold because of somebody being selfish or being guarded. In the future, you're going to have communication about a heartbreak, and this person will become the Emperor, or you are dealing, I see a lot of fire, strong fire energy here. This is an Aries card, somebody that takes action. This could be an older person, possibly a business owner, self-employed, but I see that there will be communication here about a heartbreak. Somebody's heart is gonna get heartbroken, or was heartbroken, and this is the reason why they were holding on here in the past. But now they're gonna come as the Emperor, so now they're gonna be able to take action and express this. And I do feel, yes, somebody here either got hurt, or this is what I'm seeing here. I'm feeling like there's somebody here that's being guarded because there was like something that was very painful, and they're still holding on to this energy. Even in the future, they're still not trusting completely, and they will be, but they will be able to communicate this to you. And I do believe this, because we also have this here. So we have trust, release your ex, and this could be the one. So we have the angels confirming the tarot cards here, saying somebody is very guarded about something because they have some problems with the ex, and they're still bringing this energy to the present and to the future. And the advice for them is, this could be either for you or for the other person, is to release your ex, forget everything that happened in the past, and give into this, you know, have a little bit of trust, because this person could be the one. Now, you can't keep holding on to past problems, because you are never going to be able to move on. You know, you have to be able to let go. Whatever happened. Do remember that They are karmic, even if it was a soulmate, they are karmic soulmates. So learn the lesson. Every failed relationship and everything that happens in your life brings a lesson. So learn the lesson and move on, because it doesn't mean that the same thing will happen in the future. And if you keep holding on to that, then you'll never find true love, which I think is the message that you're getting here from the angels. Okay, so we did Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We're gonna go with the air signs. So I'm gonna start with Aquarius. Okay, let's see what we have here. Aquarius, what do we have for Aquarius, or the person watching for Aquarius, what they're not saying? All right, so we have stay optimistic about your love life, Aquarius. So if you're bored right now with your love life and you think nothing exciting is happening, or if you're not too excited about whatever you have there, they're telling you that do not worry, something better is coming. So stay optimistic. You always gotta see the cup half full instead of half empty, okay? Remember, the energy that you put out to the universe is what you get back. All right, so let's see what we have here, what the tarot is telling us, what Aquarius person is not saying. Past, present, and future. Thank you. All right, so we started the past with Justice cards. So we started with a major arcana. Present, we have Queen of Cups. And future, we have Queen of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have Nine of Pentacles. So if there hasn't been communication, there will be. So let me go ahead and do the clarification here. All right, so we are going to clarify this for Aquarius. What your Aquarius person is not telling you, or if you're a cross-watcher, this will be vice versa. All right, so let's confirm this Justice card. Now, this could be a Libra you're dealing with. I have three. I have air and water sign out here. So strong air and water sign energy. So you could be dealing either with a Libra, Gemini, or another Aquarius. Or Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. The justice in the past, you could have been dealing with the justice system, either something that hopefully it was not with the law, but it could be a divorce or something that was unfair. But I'm seeing this because it got clarified by the Magician. Two major arcanas here. I feel that you could have possibly be dealing with either a divorce here, Aquarius, or something that was being unfair, and you were trying to manifest this to be fair. Or you could have been dealing with a divorce and you were trying to manifest stopping this divorce. Okay. But I do feel that I have a feeling that this had to, Queen of Cups, Queen of Coins, clarifying the Queen of Cups on the present. Earth sign. So two queens here. The sex doesn't matter. It could be female or male. But what I see is that there was possibly a Taurus. In your present, either you or this other person you have a lot of, you're embodying this water energy as the Queen of Cups. You possibly have a lot of feelings, but you're not really expressing it. And then we have the Queen of Coins clarifying this. So this could either be another person, or it could be that you have this very stable energy and right now you're concentrated on your family, on your money, and you're not really, I don't know, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm getting the feeling that there's some sort of divorce here, or something that has to do with a divorce. Possibly because of a third person, which I believe is an earth sign. But maybe if this is not you, then don't make it fit, because it may not be for you. But this is what I'm getting here. In the future, I see the Queen of Swords, which could be you. But this is somebody that they're very harsh with their words. They do not sugarcoat things. They say it just how it is. And we have this clarified by the Two of Swords and the Ten of Coins. So somebody was not sure. Somebody had options here. Somebody was in their head. They didn't know which road to take about this true happiness. So what I'm feeling here strongly, I'm just going to say, okay, if it's not you, don't kill me. I'm just going to say what I feel. If it's not you, it's not you. I feel that somebody here is in a relationship that there was one person that was looking into somebody else, okay? There was a divorce, so there's something here with the justice system, which I feel is a divorce, because somebody's confused about two different energies or two different person. You have one person, but this person is not making you happy, and then you have another one, but you're not sure if you should go towards that person. And then you embody in your own energy here as the Queen of Swords, because you are saying, okay, you've been clear about what you want. You want this 10 of Cups, you want everything. You want the happy family, the money, the everything. So you're very clear about it right now, and this is what the energy that you're embodying in the future. And this is why you get this message about stay optimistic, meaning that, you know, you will make the right choice here, and whatever happened in the past, you will make the right choice and you will get what you want. We have this, you know, you're manifesting this, and this will happen for you, okay? It will be fair. All right, so that's what I'm getting here. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Don't make it fair, okay? So we're gonna go with Libra. Let's see what we have here for Libra. So let's see what message we have for Libra. Welcome, those of you that are just coming in. Thank you for watching. We already did earth signs. We're doing the air signs now. We did Aquarius, and I'm doing Libra at this moment. And I know that I have scheduled this for an earlier time, but I have some issues, so I couldn't start on time. So I apologize about that. All right, so let's see here. So what message do we have for Libra? We got, okay, so we got 3 cards for you, Libra, or if you are the cross washer. For your Libra, so I'm gonna take it. We have calling in your soulmates. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help you bring you together. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And this could be the one. Wow, Libra. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Okay, so this is looking so good so far. Let's see, why are these cards backwards? Hold on. Okay, like this. All right, so let's see what the tarot has to say for you, Libra. So far, the oracle, the Romance oracle messages look super awesome, and I am feeling a little bit of a happy energy, so I think you are doing good. Let's see. All right, so Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what they're not telling. Let's see here. For Libra, we're gonna do past, present, and future. So for the past, we have the Queen of Swords. You could have possibly be dealing with an Aquarius, or this could be your energy because this is an air sign. Or you could just be embodying this. For the present, we have the Four of Swords. So you're possibly meditating on something. You're really giving it a good thought. This is something that you're probably thinking about before you go into bed on your quiet times. You're probably like overthinking this and saying, you know, is this good for me? In the future, we have the Two of Swords. Wow, a lot of sword energy here. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. So somebody's left out in the cold. You're not talking to someone. Let's go ahead and clarify this. I see a lot of air energy here. All 3 cards that I have here, they're all swords. So you're really on your head, which is not abnormal given that you're an air sign. Air signs tend to be in their head a lot. They're very analytical. They just, you know, they overthink everything. So it does not surprise me to see so many swords in your reading here, Libra. Especially you like to make everything fair. So it doesn't surprise me that you're thinking about whatever is going on. But the angels are letting you know that you are overthinking it. This is something that you are putting yourself into. I'm sorry, I dropped the card. This person could be the one. So when you get out of your head and you give yourself the opportunity, then you could find happiness, okay? Because this person could be the one. And I do see you, they do say you're calling in your soulmates. We have 3 cards that fit here. 4 cards. Oh, wow. And these are very beautiful cards. So guess what? I'm going to take them. You know what? I'm going to take them because except for the Tower. But the Tower in this case, I'm not feeling a bad energy from it. I'll go over it in a minute. So Libra, get out of your head. Okay, I know you're an air sign. It's very difficult for you, but once you make it out of your head, you will be very happy. Okay, so let's see. All right. Right now, you're not talking to somebody. How I know this is because we have at the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Pentacles. And then on the clarification deck, we have, by the way, this is the Crystal Unicorns, and I love it. I don't know if I said that already, but if I didn't, I'm saying it again. I love it. I was supposed to unbox it later, but I did it before. I couldn't wait. And then we have the Game of Thrones deck, which I'm using to clarify the reading. So on the bottom of this deck, we have the 8 of Cups. Somebody walked away. Okay? Somebody walked away from the connection. In the past, you were dealing with somebody, or you were embodying this Queen of Swords energy. Somebody that does not sugarcoat things. They say it like it is, or they say it like they think it is. What they say, however they see it in their head. If you can see, they have this sword here, you know, ready to cut off some heads, whoever tries to approach them. And this caused, I see somebody that was very guarded here. Again, Source. So in the past, you could have been very guarded. There was something that you were not like, you know, you were not trusting, or there was somebody or whoever was around you, you didn't feel you can trust them. So you were strongly embodying this energy when cutting off anyone that would try to get close to you. You were actually in guarded. You were in your head about it. And again, this is just energy that you put yourself into. In the present moment, you are still not trusting this, thinking about it, meditating on it. You know, you see, possibly thinking about it every time you're by yourself, alone, before you go to bed. You're thinking, okay, should I trust this? Should I not trust this? But again, it's all in your head, because this is confirmed, and this is about a love. This is confirmed by the 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Tower, and 9 of Cups. Now, I know a lot of people don't like the Tower. Usually the Tower means, first of all, this is something that's happening now. When we see the Tower, and it did come out clarifying your presence. So usually, even if it was in the past or in the future, it will mean something that went like out of the blue and quick. But right now, it is clarifying your presence. Something ended in your presence, or something crumbled to the ground, either caused by you, but usually by the universe. Something that was not serving you. You were in your head for way too long. Okay, so the universe came in and did it for you. Now, I do see there's a lot of love here. Again, we got the 2 of Cups, we have the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of love. You're just not giving the opportunity for this love to come in. So you were in something that was not serving you, which was crumbled to the ground, and now you have contentment. You feel content with yourself, but you're still missing that 1 cup to make it to a 10 of Cups, and you are in your head about it because you're still not trusting it. In the future, and this is what's going on now, in the future, you're still gonna be in your head. You're still gonna be at a crossroad. You're still gonna be thinking, okay, what do I do? Do I move on? Do I stay? Do I take this road or the other road? And then we have this clarified by the 6 of Swords. So you're still not knowing what to do. But again, the spirits are telling you this could be the one. You're calling in your soulmate. Give yourself a chance, okay? And just get to know each other, so you can find the true love. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Libra. All right, so get out of your head and you will be finally happy. All right, so I did Aquarius, Libra. Let's do Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's see what we have for you. Okay, what is the message for Gemini? Gemini. Hi, Kenny. I'm glad you liked it. Very glad you liked it. And I do wish you the best of luck. You know, the problem with air signs is you can't help it. You aren't in your head about stuff. But usually you can get out of it. Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad you like that Aquarius, because I'm gonna be honest, with that Aquarius reading, I kind of felt a little bit confused. I'm like, okay, I was feeling the energy, but I didn't want to say it because I'm like, okay, you know, but I mean, that's what I was feeling, so I had to say it. So now that you tell me that, obviously, I'm glad that you let me know that it matched you. All right, so let's see what we have here for Gemini. Gemini, what message do we have for well, don't worry. You know, the good thing is that it can get messed now, but in the future, it can get better, you know, so don't worry about that. Whatever for you, there's no way to stop it. All right, so Gemini, what message do we have for Gemini? And I do want to thank you guys for your patience. Yes, yes, it will. I mean, what's meant to happen is meant to happen. And usually, when you feel that something's not going your way, it's because something better is coming. So, you know, it's hard to accept, but okay, let's see. Come on. So Gemini is not, the card's not jumping off for me. So what I'm gonna do, oh, there it is. That always say, I'm gonna just, you know, get it myself. Okay, if it's not jumping up, so what I'll do is I'll shuffle 3 times, I'll pull it up. Every time I see the card, pay attention to a red flag, Gemini, something's, the signs are cautioning you, okay? And romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth explaining. It could be, Gemini, that you are, there's something warning you that this could be real and you're not seeing. Spirits are letting you know that you need to pay attention to the red flags, or there's something that's going on here you're not seeing. You gotta pay attention to it, okay? But let's see what the tarot has to say. The oracle cards. Let's see what we have here for our Gemini. What is Gemini not telling you, or vice versa? Let's do past, present, and future, please, for Gemini. What is Gemini not telling you, or not telling our cross watcher? Past, present, and future for Gemini. Past, present, and future. Geminis are being difficult today. You don't want to talk much. All right, so we got, here we got 2 cards that flipped. Actually, we got 3. So we got past, present, we got 4. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have 2 of Swords. Page of Swords. Somebody doing some spying, okay? All right, Gemini. So for your past, we have 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and 9 of Swords for the present. And then we have the Ace of Wands for the past. I'm going to clarify this really quick. 2 of Pentacles in the past usually means juggling. It doesn't really have to be juggling 2 relationships like most cases. It could be juggling 2 many things. However, because I'm seeing the 7 of Swords here in the present with the 9 of Swords, Gemini, you could possibly be... Okay, let me just clarify before I open my big mouth, because my mouth tends to get me in trouble. So let me go ahead and just get some clarification cards, and then I will tell you what I feel from this energy here. Because there are romantic feelings out here, but there's something fishy going on. So let's go ahead and see where the smell is coming from, okay? So let's see. So we got 2 of Pentacles. Why is the 2 of Pentacles out here for Gemini? Why is the 2 of Pentacles out here for Gemini, please? Thank you. Okay, so... why is the 7 of Swords and 9 of Swords? Oh, that was fast. Thank you. And why is the Ace of Wands here? Okay, thank you. All right, so let's see what we have for Gemini. So in the past, Gemini, we got 2 of Pentacles clarified by the... I just love these unicorn cards. I'm sorry. All right, clarified by the 9 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. All right, Gemini. So... in the past, there was something going on that had you in your head, but I'm going to go ahead and take a look here at this deck really quick, because what I'm feeling here is that somebody in the past was juggling, I'm going to say it, don't kill me, don't kill the messenger. Somebody was juggling 2 relationships or 2 situations, which had you in your head about it. You weren't sure what to do, and it was giving you a lot of... you were possibly thinking about it a lot before, when you were like maybe in your bed at night. You were meditating on it because you wanted to figure out what to do. So you were probably, yeah, you were definitely thinking about it, especially when you were, before you were sleeping at nights, okay? So you, in the past, somebody, either you or the other person, you were in two situations there. I'm not gonna say two relationships, but two situations, something with the two. Okay, you could have been juggling family and friends, job and family, something that was keeping you busy, and some, there was something going on there, and that was causing you stress, that was causing you to be in your head a lot, Again, you're an air sign. Usually air signs, they are in their head a lot. They overthink things. So it's not weird for you to be in this energy, but that's what's going on in the past. In the future, in the present moments, we have the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Again, you're in your head. Air signs, okay? Not very weird to see this in an air sign reading. You guys tend to be in your head. You love being up there. But the Seven of Swords is some sneaky energy. Somebody has been sneaky. And with the Nine of Swords out here, that's not a very nice energy. And I do see the if you see this unicorn is looking at this other. So somebody is being sneaky. Gemini, either you or the other person. We do have the Two of Pentacles back here. So I'm not trying to, tell you anything, but I do see you. I'm just gonna say it, okay? I see you being sneaky, lying, doing something you're not supposed to, and then you're rushing in, or somebody's rushing in here, and they're not being very nice about it either, and this is in your presence. So what I'm feeling here is that somebody's being sneaky, and the other person knows that or feels it, and then probably asking questions, and the other person doesn't like it, so they're embodying this Knight of Swords energy, where they're coming in and being a little bit mean about it because they feel that defensive. So they're like, when you asking, I know something's going on, and you're asking questions, and I feel like I'm in the wall here, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna be very mean because I don't like that you are cutting what I'm doing. And I'm sorry, that's what I'm feeling here. And this is confirmed by the Four of Cups. So somebody may be rejecting an offer, or somebody has way too many offers. And why do I have a bug flying here? Come on. Somebody may be rejecting an offer, or somebody may not be on emotionally available because of this sneaky energy here. Okay, in the future though, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have this clarified by the Hierophant and the Page of Wands. So in the future, it looks like you will have a new passionate beginning with this one person. This could be you or the Gemini. Apply it as if, whatever applies to you. And there will be a new passionate beginning, possibly with a Taurus, with the Hierophant card beat out here. But this could also mean that they could, whatever your situation is, it will end up in commitment. So you will actually get out of your head. And with this Ace of Wands, you will take action, and you will be able to, because then you see now here we have 2 wands. So you're finally taking action here. You will. Oh my God, Kenley, I'm glad. I guess this whole reading is for you then, Kenley. All right, so in the future, I see you taking action. Now we have 1, so we no longer have swords in the future. So you're gonna be taking action. You will have this message, and you're probably gonna escalate this relationship. So if you're in a friendship, it's gonna go to a boyfriend, girlfriend. If you are a boyfriend, girlfriend, you're probably gonna end up being, somebody's gonna pull out that ring. If you already, have a fiance, then you're gonna go through marriage. So whatever it is going to escalate, and this is happening in the future. Now the future can happen in the next week, or it can happen in the next few years, okay? And do remember, it's energy. So I know, Kaylee, it's all for you. That's okay. All right. So that's what we have for Gemini. So we're gonna go over to our fire signs now: Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. On this on the Spanish reading, Leo, my dear Leos, we're being a little bit kindly, I do not know how to do that. I think there's like dollar sign somewhere in there. I'm new to live chat, and I don't know. I felt like I have to take a master's degree to understand how to do this live chat. It took me a while to get it. So I really don't know. Okay, so let's see. Leo. So I was saying in the Spanish reading, Leos, you guys were being a little fiery there. Having lots of sex, I guess, because that's what I was getting. All right, so we have free retreat. So time for a vacation. It is time to disconnect from the world, Leo. All right, let's see what the tarot has for you here. So thank you so much for the super chat, King Lee. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'm just very happy that it resonated with you. So I guess like this video is all for you. All right, so Leo. Let's see what we have here for Leo. Sun, Moon, and Rising. What your Leo person? Geraldine, bye. See you. Thank you for watching. Okay, so let's see what your Leo person is not telling you if you're dealing with a Leo. Past, present, and future, please, for Leo. Past, present, and future for Leo. What they're not telling you. Let's see. Leos, my Spanish reading, you were having lots of fun, or they were having lots of fun. It was funny too. When I have to say things like that, I have to laugh because I'm like, oh my God. Well, you know, there are people that don't like to hear those things, so they're like, what is going on? I don't know why you guys, Leo, brought that energy to me. So past, Wheel of Fortune. Let's see about the presents for Leo. Presents, what they're not telling you. All right, come on, Leo, give me the cards. All right, so we have a card that flipped, which is this one. Actually, we have two. All right, we have the Star and we have the Hierophant. Leo, look, okay, if you're dealing with a Leo or if you're Leo, this is amazing. We only got 3 cards out here, and guess what? They're all major arcanas. It's like you're going through some major something, you know, major transformation. Your relationship is going through major transformation. And but we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and the Star. So somebody's gonna end up married here. I don't know. So you see somebody as your everything, your world, your wish come true, your everything. Wow, this is beautiful. I'm so happy for you. All right, so for your future, this card dropped like that, and then these 3 flipped over. So I feel like I'm gonna take them all. I don't know. I'm just gonna take them all. Let's see what we got. Let's see why we're gonna. I feel like I want to take. Oh my God! I'm so glad I took them all. I am so happy for you, Leos. Look at this. This is like the best reading I've done today. Okay, look at this. Okay, we got 4 of Wands. To me, this is the. Kaylee, yeah, you should. Okay, in the Spanish reading, they were having lots of fun and sex. And on this one, they're having lots of fun apparently too because they're very happy. They got like the best reading today. Okay, so we have the Ace of 4 of Wands, which is, to me, this is my twin flame card. We have the Ace of Cups, new beginning, lots of love. The Lovers, okay? The King of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So, wow, Leos, there's a lot of, wow, this is amazing. A lot of love, a lot of new beginnings. I'm not even gonna clarify this. There's no point clarifying this, okay? And then we have retreat. So, Leo, I feel like this is a twin flame energy going on here, okay? You're dealing with a twin flame, and this is so amazing for you. So, congratulations, Leo. All right. So, let's do, okay, so we did Leo. Let's do Aries. Aries.